Bro, Henderson is
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
out of his mind.
Bro, he had a hell of a game. What was that, Thursday night? Thursday night versus the
Thursday
Jets?
night.
Three
Thursday night.
touchdowns, bro. 3 touchdowns,
We
bro.
just
As
talked
a
about him.
yeah,
And then for
yeah.
him to come back and then do this again.
Snap. I like what they're doing over there. I like what they're doing for sure. A lot of
I
guys got
love
confidence
that.
in him now, and now he's just balling. Because at first, last year, it was just doing mostly kickoff return, and I think he
Fact.
cribbed a couple, had a couple big plays off there, and then now this year with Stevenson going down, him coming into the rotation, getting a couple touches, that boy look good, man. It look
Travion
good.
Henderson. In
Yeah.
addition, I mean, this got to be almost equal to the Tom Brady offense. And here, let me explain it. We have a quarterback that's really precise. He doesn't need to do much scrambling, although Drake May is very good with his legs. He don't need to do much scrambling. We get a really good number one receiver when they brought in Randy Moss, right? Okay, we get a really good number one receiver. Bring in Stephon Diggs. And then we have this scat back that no one can fuck with. That is the Tom
Changing the
Brady-esque
game.
system. Now, we might be missing the little slot receiver, the Edelman, the Amendola, but you don't need that when you have that kind of running back. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just as hard to guard a running back out the backfield as a linebacker as it is hard for a safety or nickel to guard a scat back wide receiver, right? Or a nickel wide receiver or whatever wide receiver you want to call them these days, because they're all kind of shit. Because mostly it really be a tight end at 12 personnel, be a receiver in 11.
Yeah.
However they want to do it. That was the system for Tom Brady. I could either pick you apart and I could dink and dunk down the field. And once you think you've come accustomed to all that, I'm accurate enough to hit you on any deep ball that I have. I love what they did. And they protect. This is the one thing I don't understand with general managers sometimes in the league. They get this quarterback, they put so much faith in him to do whatever it is he needs to do, but you don't protect him, i.e. CJ Stroud. I.e. Anthony Richardson when he was playing and the whole O-line got hurt and we weren't protecting him. Now, that's not on Anthony Richardson's fault or that's not on the GM's fault, but that's an idea. We're not protecting this asset. Therefore, that asset's not going to be any good to us. So what the Patriots have done is phenomenal. Never mind the back end, the defense. Now, the Tom Brady system was always covered by a dominant defense. 100%. No matter what team 100%. Tom Brady had, he had defense. They got the ball back to him and they stopped them and made the field shorter for Tom Brady. That is the formula. And you can see it. You can see it.
Mike Vrabel's doing a hell of a job over there. Are the Patriots back?
Have they ever left? I mean, they lost the dominant quarterback, right?
Yeah.
It's always going to take a system a year or two to recover, but didn't they do it so phenomenally?
No, they definitely.
Let's talk.
They doing their thing.
Andrew Luck, the Andrew Luck situation that I was a part of, where Danny Dimes is a Band-Aid to Anthony Richardson that just so happened to get lucky, but they still haven't really found a solution since Andrew Luck. You know how hard it is to lose your starting quarterback?
I already know it.
You know
that shit fuck up the whole chemistry.
You know.
That shit fuck up the whole chemistry. Shit, when I was in the league, we goddamn lost Ben. And you know what I'm saying? We had to play with the backups all year, backup after backup. So, man, that shit changed the scheme, the chemistry, and everything, bro. So
everything.
Motherfuckers just started trying to figure everything out. You start, you know what I'm saying, putting all these different pieces, you running all types of shit.
Just offensive coordinator really don't got no clear nucleus on what the offense is gonna be. So we're trying to figure. It's a shit show. So yes,
it's a shit show for sure.
Drake, man, let's get it.
I already know it.